Welcome back. Now, the former First Lady of Ghana, Nana Konadu Rawlings, has become a target of political assassination in the country. Aides of the National Democratic Party, NDP, have said. Now, according to the Director of Operations of the NDP, Joseph Bediako, the former First Lady has been trailed on several occasions by some two men who possessed lethal weapons. He said their behavior betrayed their intention, which he said was to get the former First Lady killed. Addressing the issue at a news conference today, he said, Mr. Bediako said the first man came to the residence of the former First Lady asking to see her because he has a special message to be delivered to her. He said upon several interrogations by security detail of Mrs. Rawlings, the man said he has been sent from the echelons of power. He was later walked out of the house. And let's get onto the telephone lines now and speak with Ernest Owusu Bempa, who is Communications Director of the NDP. Good evening, sir, and thanks for your time.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. This is pretty serious. I mean, if you have reasons to believe that this kind of incident, two separate incidents, people have tried to assassinate the former First Lady, that's serious. What have you done about it? Have you reported to the police yet?
First of all, good evening to your viewers. I think the press conference that took place today was organized by a Fonka group within the Friends of Nana Konadu Rawlings. Right. It was not coming from the office NDP of the former First Lady or the National Democratic Party. So we have to make that clear.
Right.
According to them, they have an information that suggests that certain group of people are planning to supposedly something like a target of the former First Lady. But first of all...
And the NDP has no such information?
I mean, I'm coming to that, if you allow me to explain that. Yeah. The information that we had indicated that a certain gentleman came out there looking for the former First Lady a couple of weeks ago. And then he was told that the former First Lady is not around. And then he came back insisting that he wanted to see the former First Lady. And then he was told that she was not around. But from that time going, he was lurking around the office. And according to the security people around there, he was seen with a gun, possessing a gun, which he put in his car when he was asked to leave the premises. Apart from that, that is the information that we got from them. But so far, there's nothing that suggests that the fact that what's going on,
Right, that's interesting. So what are you doing about this? I mean, I know that you have explained extensively that this does not come from the party, but as a political party and you're leading member of that stature, you should be doing a lot to protect her or report to the appropriate authorities.
I mean, that one is, I think, apart from being the leader of our party, she's a former First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, and she's got her own security detailed plan for her, and I'm not in a position to speak to that security detail, and I think that you have to respect that. But apart from that, I mean, I'm sure that we're all aware that the police service has come out with a statement that they're just going to help every flag bearer of the political parties to have access to the police of their choice so that they can protect them. So I think as a party we'll be thinking about that. And we're going to have a deliberation with the Ghana Police Service, including the IGP and the authorities to take a look at the security and then make sure that we have a solid security detail for the former First Lady as a leader of the party when she's going around the country to do the activities of the party.
But are you worried about it? I must ask. I need to find out whether you're worried.
Some of us, since we entered into the political scene, we've been receiving threats. I mean, even when we're in NDP.
So you see it as normal?
No, it's normal. I mean, politics is normal. But one thing that we need to is that somebody's suggesting something, a press conference has been held, we've taken that position that we've heard about the information, and we're going to make sure that we do a meeting to strategize ourselves. I mean, nobody's sitting down there like that. Once you are in the public eye, you need to take your security very, very serious, because we live in a country where a former legislature was murdered in cold blood, and up to date we haven't found anybody who or those criminals or perpetrators to that effect. So everybody is taking security very consciously, and we leaving no stone unturned as far as we're concerned as a party.
Right, Mr. Owusu Bempah, we're grateful for your time. Thanks very much, Mr. Owusu. Ernest Owusu Bempah is the Director of Communications of the NDP, and you heard him there that this allegation was not made by the party directly, but by supporters of Nana Konadu Rawlings, the Fonka group.